So things have been moving fast over the last week. We as a team are progressing forward with the idea of creating a content agency focused around premium creator ads. In this video, I'm just going to talk a little bit about that, what the next steps are, what this means for me, addressing some of the comments in my last week's video. But yeah, essentially, there's a problem at the moment in that a lot of agencies that are running ads on behalf of brands by using creators, they don't know what they're doing, in my opinion. They don't know what good content is, and especially in the SaaS space, we've seen a massive rise in influencer content in the SaaS space and UGC, and I'm like a primary example of somebody that does that sort of content. And the problem is that a lot of the traditional agencies that manage influencer and UGC stuff, have always been focused more on lifestyle and consumer products rather than like B2B SaaS. And creator videos and ads for B2B SaaS are very different than consumer products. And I feel like there's just a massive gap in the market to build an agency that knows how to create and deliver good ads by using the right creators and the right sort of influencers. And so just to take a step back here, I didn't sort of discuss the names of anything here. Essentially, there's a parent company that my friend Ollie co-owns and founded called Co-Created. I'll put the link in the description, you go check it out. They are essentially looking for people within the marketing space and looking to build businesses, like next gen businesses, like what's the new form and way of doing things within the marketing world. And under that, we're building now a company called 916 Studios, 916 for short. And that is going to basically be the content agency that will evolve as the AI space evolves and content operations and delivering content is done differently. But essentially what we're looking to do is build the foundations of a really lean agency that can operate and deliver high quality content for brands in the SaaS tech space, and essentially charge a retainer, monthly retainer that gets them X amount. And then my role as the creative director is essentially going to be finding top talent to make the videos and have some form of involvement. These will mainly be UGC ads. These will be from creators that are probably smaller creators, and it's just easy money for them, and they can deliver videos to a good standard. And then what this will hopefully evolve into is a larger scale agency that's churning out lots of videos for brands. And I asked Ollie earlier, what's a realistic goal for this business over the next sort of 5 years? And his answer was, we should set a target of 1.5 million profit over 5 years, which would then hopefully value the business at 10 million. And this is why I'm so excited about being under him and the rest of his team, who I don't know too well. I'm just slowly meeting them and getting to know the other co-founders who come from different marketing backgrounds. And there aren't many times in life where you have opportunities presented to you like this. And for me, life is very much down to decision making and saying yes and no to opportunities based off of an understanding of what brings you short-term and long-term results. This is something that's going to be long-term. I am fully aware, just addressing some comments. Someone said, and I appreciate the comment, don't get too excited, like, do you want to be let down? I'm fully aware that this is going to be incredibly hard for me. I live a life where it's okay at the moment in terms of my busyness, but I create lots of content. This has to now slot in somewhere, and I think there are going to be a lot of long days and long nights. But I cannot shy away from an opportunity like this that gets presented to me on the table that may be the start of changing my life and taking me from here to here. as I said last week, building a creator business is not too difficult when it comes to small scale, but like actually building a business that can scale and make a lot of money and be something big is very, very difficult. Most creators don't start businesses because one, they don't want to and they want to just create. Or two, they just don't have the time to. Three, they don't have the skills in certain domains that are required to run a business. This is why this operation is perfect. I've been paired with Jono, who is a operations person. He comes from a content agency background. He's already built and scaled a couple of UGC content agencies in different spaces. And so he's been brought in to be paired with me, where I am managing the creative and figuring out that part, and he's going to then figure out how it's scaled. And then the founders of part of Co-Created are responsible for branding, messaging, pricing, lots of the other stuff, and that's what we're currently working on at the moment. I'm just trying to get some all clear on being able to share more stuff like slides and that. There's a slide deck that's being built that's sort of identifying the problem, the market, competitors, who we're going after, and then we're now moving forward to branding, messaging, websites going to be built over the next 6 weeks. Just putting together a mood board at the moment with the branding. I'll probably share that in a few weeks. And yeah, we are going to be launching this and going and trying to get customers probably in the next 6 to 9 weeks, which feels fucking wild, really. This is moving very, very fast. Hoping that it's going to be not like absolutely chaotic to begin with, but it probably will be. It probably will be absolutely just like hard, really hard. And then hopefully once things are in place and operations are set up, it will smooth out a bit. I think AI has a really big part to play in this. I think at some point in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, we're going to see like AI be able to generate videos that are indistinguishable from reality, and especially when it comes to people and how that impacts the business that we're building. Businesses that already exist and don't adopt it, I think might be negatively impacted. Because we're such a fresh new business and we're going to have a very agile and hybrid approach, I think there's going to be a place where AI slots in. And if we can figure out how to deliver high quality ad creative effectively and operationally efficient, when AI then comes in, we're going to be able to do that even better. And the goal is to just become the best agency in the world at delivering premium creator ads for tech brands, essentially. I don't think there are many agencies out there doing a great job. And with my expertise and knowledge of the SaaS space and influencer ads, etc., and Jono's experience of scaling an operation through an agency, and then the Co-Created team's just knowledge in business and how to run businesses, commercial models, all of that shit that I've got no idea about. We're in the perfect position here. I just it feels surreal that this is happening. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I said that last week. I think there are many challenges to come. I want to continue sharing those with you guys, and I'm just excited about where this is going to go. There's going to be lots for me to learn here. I love learning. This is another reason why I'm taking it on, just being able to learn from people that know how to build businesses, and all of this stuff is super exciting. It's diving into something that I've never really done before. You know, I think running and starting a business by myself is just impossible, and this is why most businesses fail. And it just seems too good to be true, to be honest. And actually, for once, it isn't too good to be true. It's just perfect alignment and fit at the perfect time for me, as I have just wanted to move away from brand deals and wanted to just take that pressure off myself to earn money through them, and actually just build something that I'm passionate about, that I know could be great for the market. I really do think it is, and that's going to be the driving force behind my mind when I'm in those dark times of just wanting to give up and not want to do it anymore. I know those days will come, they always come, and it's just figuring out how do I push through those days when things don't work and things go wrong and stuff like that, because it's not all going to be sailing, fully aware of that. But yeah, I'm sorry if you subscribe to my channel and you're expecting just lots of content tips. I said last week I'm gonna still do content tips, but I think with the agency that we're building, I think there's still going to be lots of information that I'm going to be able to relay back that's still relevant to content when it comes to like what sort of creator like ads are doing well, how to like be more brand friendly, and you know, potentially me even using you in the business. I'm going to start building libraries of viral videos, libraries of creators, libraries of different formats. Essentially what we're looking to do is split styles of videos based off of delivery, like storytelling, step-by-step walkthroughs, tutorials, like efficient delivery like I do, and then basically split those up into different editing styles. What we're essentially doing is productizing my style of making videos and going and finding other creators that create in similar domains to me and also productizing their styles. That is the, I don't know, that kind of sums up what is happening here that I don't think anybody is doing. And yeah, I'm still gonna create content on different things, but lots of these videos are now gonna just be updates on like my days and my weeks, etc. I've had a long day today as well. I'm actually making a video for Adobe and for Dell, which is pretty cool. Dell have just sent me a couple of laptops. I'm making some UGC ads for Dell, which is insane. They're like global ads for Dell. Oh my God, I cannot believe I'm making videos for Dell. And I get to keep the laptops as well, which is, they're nice laptops. So that's super exciting. Making a video for Adobe as well. I've established a really good contact at Adobe. Finally got a good contact at Adobe that hopefully is gonna bring me some repeat business. And yeah, the weeks are gonna be so busy, but yeah, onwards and upwards. I'm ready. I've been ready for a long time. And I think now is the time where I really just absolutely sink my teeth into this and go at it and make it a success and change my life. Well, my life has already been changed when I became a full-time creator, but I guess change my life again in another positive direction. And hopefully you guys will learn a lot from this. Come on the journey with me, and hopefully one day I'll look back at this and go, it was worth it. I know it will be worth it, but we'll get there. It might take a year, might take 3 years, might take 5 years, but we'll get there. See you in the next video. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.